Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's Grammar Minute. We are still talking about proper nouns. And the reason we're still talking about them is they are not as simple as they seemed in the beginning. Now we're going to talk about other ways they can be used. So, proper nouns are not just used for names like Anne, Victor, Karen, and Gordon. They're also used for a person's title. Let me show you what I mean. Dr. Stephanie Bridges. Well, the person's name is Stephanie and her last name is Bridges. But the D in doctor has to be capitalized. That's part of her title. So that's a proper noun. Mr. Hookwire. Mr. is part of his title. Coach Duffy. Captain Janeway. Officer Jones. Uncle Jimmy. So it's very important that you remember that we don't just capitalize the name, we have to capitalize their title as well. Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, Mr. P, thanks, we got it. We're going to go off and do the minute. Hold on. Don't rush because I have to show you something to be careful of. If you say something like this, I went to the beach with my uncle, that is not a proper noun. That's just a regular noun, and uncle gets a lowercase u. But if I say Uncle Jimmy bought me a telescope, well, Uncle and Jimmy are a proper noun. So that's who the person is. Now, it's a little bit more difficult with family members, but it's very important to be careful that when we're using a person's position or their title plus their name, most of the time we capitalize them. Got it? Okay, now we can move on. So here's Grammar Minute 11. Open up your packet. Don't tear the page out. Just put your name on it and leave it in the packet. Okay, for numbers 1 through 5, circle the proper nouns for people in the sentences. Okay, so be careful, read each of these 5 carefully and circle the proper nouns, not just the names. And don't circle anything with a capital letter. Like if you look here at number 2, it says my dentist is Dr. Dawson, but my, that's not a proper noun. Okay, that's just the first word of the sentence. There's a difference. For number 6 through 10, circle the correct way to write each name. Be careful here. That's it, boys and girls. Hold on to this worksheet, keep your name on it, and have a fantastic day. The end.